Good morning. Welcome to Life with Sonia. So, this morning I am going to make some bacon. As you can see, I've got that fried already. And we're going to do some pancakes this morning. So, you don't have to use that stupid pancake mix. It's got all those preservatives in it. So while the bacon's frying, I'm going to put my pancake stuff together. So I'm going to use about 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I use King Arthur. Maybe I'll use 2 cups. And this is just all-purpose. So you're going to use 2 cups of flour. I have fresh eggs. Got to crack 1 egg and put in here. And now I'm going to put a little salt. So about 1/2 teaspoon. And then I'm going to put baking powder. You want baking powder to make it right. So I'm going to use, that's probably 2 tablespoons. And the next thing that you're going to use is buttermilk. Buttermilk makes everything better. Let me just show you. Mix this up a little. Oh, got it all over me. And you're going to use 1 cup of buttermilk. I didn't measure, but it's about 1 cup. And then I'm going to rinse my buttermilk jug because we're actually going to add some water. So that's just how I was taught to make them by my mother and stuff all over me. And the reason you use water is so you don't have to use so much buttermilk. So I'm going to get these to a good consistency here. I'll show you when I get it together. You're going to use about 1 cup of buttermilk and probably maybe 1 cup or 2 of water. That's just to thin it down. And that's so you don't have to use so much buttermilk. Meanwhile, on the ranch, let me get my bacon turned over. All right. Actually, I probably use 2 cups of water. I'll show you the consistency that you want. It's going to be a little lumpy, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, let me get my bacon off. I'm gonna drain my bacon. And some of you may like it really crispy. I don't, so do your bacon however you want it. Now I'm gonna throw just a tad of butter on here. The reason we're doing that is because we're gonna have to put some butter in the batter. Butter in the batter. And melt that down. It's okay if it's brown butter. Won't hurt a thing. The reason you need that is so it just gives you um, a little oil, and it helps it to stay moist. So stir that. Okay, you're gonna want your griddle hot, hot, hot. So let's do a little test. You see that? That's how hot you want your griddle. Here's your consistency of your batter. Crepes would be much thinner. Waffles would be much thicker. Same batter. So, I'm just gonna pour a little bit in there. And you can spoon it around to get it as perfect as you want it. I've got my burner on medium heat. Now, I'm also heating up my syrup in a pan like this. Now, if you use a microwave, you can just do it in the microwave. I don't use a microwave. I don't even own one. I had one. I gave it away. I just don't use them. But that's up to you. Totally up to you if you want to do that or not. So, we have a side order of bacon. You can't beat bacon. I don't care what you do. Listen, heating your syrup is a game changer. I'm just telling you. All right. So, you can see this is bubbling up. This is a cast iron pan. And I'm going to just flip that over. Now, the next one will come out even better. But that looks pretty good. So you don't need all those preservatives. These taste great. The buttermilk makes them fluffy. If you don't have buttermilk, get some what we would call in Kentucky sweet milk or whole milk, and just get that and put a drop or two of vinegar in it. So you want to make sure these are done in the middle. So you can see that's done all the way through. You have to check it that way. Okay. So we're going to eat this one. And we're going to put another one in. So I have a very spoiled dog. She thinks she should get a pancake every morning, so. Or will we have them? So my syrup is warm. Take that out. Pour that on my pancake. Now you guys probably put butter on yours. I don't. I'm not a butter lover. I lost my fork. There it is. Now listen, I usually make pecan pancakes. I didn't do any pecans today. Let me just check. This is good. This absolutely will beat any pancake mix that you can buy. I'm just telling you. Okay. You're stronger than you think you are, and you can do more than you think you can. And you can make your own pancakes. I love you guys. Have a great day.